and welcome back to the Roller Derby World Cup 2025 here in Innsbruck, Austria, hosted by the fearless Bruisers. This is game 23 on day one. Game 23. We have got Team Desi in purple playing Team Iceland in grey. I am Dog Mistress.
I am Mokomotive, Momo for short.
Momo, would you like to take us through Team Desi?
I will. In the purple, as you said, at 013, Dark Angel of Mercy, 16, Azkajam, 170, Petty Labelle, 26, Sohal, 314, Felix Blocks, 333, Elf Hazard, 3404, Nikki Tricky Savvy, 360, Shambolic, 404, THZ Hurts.
Yep.
And then 424, Shublaka, 66, Crash You, 96, Auto Bondage, and 982, Daredevil.
And playing in grey, it is Team Iceland, 111 Mystic, 112 Harp Attack, 1515 Ice, 3 Babe Runner, 32 Icicle, 379 Belrog, 383 Grim Creeper, 47 Veni Vidi Vicious, 472 Rushkva, 51 Areola, 59 Catla Nightmare, 62 Jinx, 700 Flawless, 81 Maddie Massacre, and 831 Killia. And so we're just going to be starting this game in about 1 minute 20 seconds. These are these opening games of day one. These two teams have never met each other. Iceland have been together. They've been in, I think, at least the 2018 World Cup, and they were in European tournaments in the run-up to that. But Team Desi, new to this tournament.
The last time I saw them play all together was the No Borders tournament, and that's the last time I've seen them all together. So it's very much a let's get together, let's see where everything works, and all gas.
And today is that sort of sorting out day.
Yes.
So we are seeing, lots of big points differentials, and just a reminder that winning this game gives you a win point, plus then your winning differential will sort out who you play on day two.
Okay.
And losing and the differential will sort it out in the other way. So, tasty matchups ahead.
I mean, you get to wake up in the morning or in the afternoon, depending where you are, and go, oh, it's draft day. What game do I have scheduled for the day?
One of 24.
But all 24 Derby. Yeah. Heaven's real.
So we're just gonna go back on track, and I'm gonna hand over to our other announcer in the crew, Kate Silver.
And it looks like we are off. We have number 47 from Iceland in gray. That's going to be Ven Vidi Vicious. Somewhere there's a star, and somewhere that person is for Team Desi. On that initial, that's going to be 360. That's going to be Shambolic. And that jam comes to a close. 4 points put on the board. First Blood brought to you by Team Iceland. On the track, we have number 81. That's Maddie Massacre. And number 013, Dark Angel of Mercy. All right, and it looks like with Maddie Massacre as our lead jammer, we're just looking to grab some points. I'm just looking for the star. It exists, I can feel it. And with a dip and dive, that is 4 points up for Iceland. So far, a 16-point jam, really setting the tone for how we're going.
Looks like there's been a star pass to Daredevil.
Ah, there we go.
And Daredevil here, now working in turn 3.
And it looks like Babe Runner and Icicle are holding it down for the back half of the Team Iceland pack.
And the jam comes to its natural conclusion. 20 points on the jam for Iceland.
Amazing. Impartially speaking, I just like good derby.
22 on that. Looks like there was 2 more.
All right.
We got Sohal on the line up against Harp Attack. And Harp Attack getting lead with the quickness.
I just love when a derby name just is prophetic that way.
I know, right? And the C's part as Harp Attack gets through. Harp Attack doing a nice little beam dip there behind the Desi, while in the back in a star pass here to 333. That's Elf Hazard.
Harp Attack's derby style really makes sense now that I have learned that she also plays D1 hockey.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The footwork really is there.
Because what are wheels?
I know. Harp Attack, a little bump to the outside, but doesn't stop the attack that much. And Harp Attack just cutting through like a hot knife through butter.
Yes. Apparently, Harp Attack also has her own theme song. And with a jump like that, I can see why.
28 points on the jam so far. And another apex jump. 32 points. I think that's the, of the tournament, there's been 2 32-point jams. One by Freight Train, the other by a Team Philippines hitter. And now 36 points.
Is that the highest of the day?
Probably the highest of the day.
Yeah. All right, and we're still just going.
Yeah, let's see if there's any more. Okay, 36 points. Harp Attack pointing to their cheering section. Whew. The Desi's on the board with 4 points.
We love to see it.
Absolutely.
Is Iceland what is on their helmet?
I believe that is the shape of the country of Iceland.
Oh, I love World Cup.
I love it. I love the really creative stars.
Yeah. Somewhere out there, there's a jammer fighting for their life.
So Vendi Vidi Vicious up against Crashu. Crashu getting out, not too far behind. And Vidi getting through for a quick 4.
And we do have a few sponsors to mention for Roller Derby World Cup. You know, got to pay them bills.
Mm-hmm.
We got S1 Helmet Company. The S1 Life Visor Helmet, the first helmet made for roller derby. Next level protection, S1 helmets and pads, protecting roller derby since 2006. And they make helmets for big heads like me, and I appreciate that.
We got Shambolic now up against Maddie Massacre.
Little bit of a, I don't want to say pile up, a little bit of an accident on turn 1. Turn 1 seems to be the favorite term to shut it down.
Oh, a nice little jump by Maddie, but no lead is assigned. And lead jammer for Shambolic. First lead for Team Desi.
And I believe the first lead for Shambolic.
Yes. Oh, and a nice apex jump.
Beautiful. Impartially speaking.
Have to say, impartially.
I'm just here for the good derby. That's the thing I'm most partial about.
Absolutely. If it's not good, you can't have it.
Right. don't ruin my World Cup experience. I'm already having a blast.
So on the jam, 6 points on the jam for Team Desi.
And it looks like we have Sohal and Harp Attack.
So no one in the Sisu penalty box. And Harp Attack find a clear line on the outside. Sohal trying to find a room, and Harp Attack does kind of like a double jump there.
I don't know, but if life is truly a video game, the person controlling Harp Attack has hands.
I know, right? Harp Attack just finds a lane on the outside, just not breaking her stride.
At all.
Decides to call it off. 8 points. So on the line now, Viddy Vicious up against Azka Jam. Sisu penalty box still closed. Azka Jam gets knocked to the inside. Ooh, and Viddy Vicious with a one toe stop coming in. Penalty sends the pivot from Desi to the box. That's auto bondage.
Taking a knee and being recycled into the back. That recycle brought to you by 111 Miss Tick. And
Very
really
vicious. Woo! Nice little apex jump. There's been so many apex jumps in this game already.
right. It's pretty. Do it again.
Yeah, we want to see it. Give the crowd what we want.
You know, don't worry about winning the game.
Yeah,
just give us
just
this.
look pretty.
It's fine. It looks like the Desi pivot is back in action.
Very vicious is through. Almost untouched on that last pass. Ooh, and a big hit there by Nikki, Tricky Savvy.
You know, also an announcer when she's not, kicking butt.
Right.
We like multi-talented people.
I know, doing everything. And Asfadam now getting through. Start off the helmets. And getting the instruction to call off from the bench. Not after putting up 24 points for Iceland. And a team timeout being taken by Team Desi. This is a Chrissy Crash team timeout.
And Chrissy Crash has some things they'd like to say to you. Crash Course helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, endurance, and agility, conquer self-doubt, and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit Chrissy Crash, both with a K, .com to download the free Off Skates roller derby training series. Life is a contact sport. Win. I wish they would have ran that by me about it being a contact sport. Just saying.
I thought it was just skating in laps.
And the laps were enough.
These laps, you mean 27 laps, 5 to these minutes? Jeez, sorry, that was terrible.
No, but that's how it feels, though. Apparently, it takes 12 seconds to get around the track, and well.
Yeah, I think if you're someone like Harp Attack, it takes less time than that.
It's that D1 hockey.
It's that D1 hockey. That'll do it to you. So Maddie Massacre up against Crashu. And a little bit of a short pack. Iceland with 2 in the box. Desi with 1 in the box. Maddie still able to get lead jam here. But Crashu gets out, not too far behind. And Maddie Massacre calls it off 4 more points, bringing Iceland over the century mark.
With, a little more than 18 minutes left to go.
Oof, that's putting up points there.
Look. And it seems like more than half the team has some sort of extra sport that they do.
Yeah.
Along with Derby.
Like what other ones?
We also have someone that's a national team for cycling.
Oh my gosh.
Iceland's national cycling team.
That's incredible. Speaking of
Derby
another,
built different.
yeah, I know, really built different. Speaking of that, Harp Attack back on the line. Another apex jump. I think I might just tally how many apex jumps Harp Attack gets.
Are we at 4 or are we at 3?
I would venture 4. I didn't count on that 36-point jam.
I keep swooning, so I'm sure I'm missing something.
You keep what?
I keep swooning.
Swooning.
Yeah, getting
oh,
the
yeah.
vapors. Just.
I can't help it. Oh man.
And it looks like Crashu is back on the track for Team Desi, and we've got number 4-7, and that's going to be Vinny Vicious.
Yes.
My dyslexia is not getting with that one.
The alliteration is difficult. There against Crashu. Desi with a 4-3 pack advantage. Multiplayer box sends a Desi sphere to the box. Lead jammer by Vedividivichis.
So remember that cycler we were talking about?
Yes.
National team cycler right there.
Oh my gosh.
That is our national team cycler for Iceland.
Incredible. Woo! Nice little spin there on the inside.
Do it again.
Do it again. We want to see it.
We've got Crashu in the hunt, looking for some hips to pass.
Oh, nice. Crashu taking a little risk, but lets a point go to get that extra pass.
Understandable.
So looking at the Iceland home teams, most of them are from Roller Derby Iceland. Well, we got 2 people from Fault Line Derby Devils. That's close to where I say. One person from Odd Reiki, which is Edinburgh. And one of the coaches is from Maine Roller Derby. So Maddie Massacre going up against Shambolic. Maddie Massacre, one of those Fault Line Derby Devils. And Shambolic moving. There's a piece of equipment on the track. I think it was part of a wrist guard.
It makes sense that Maddie and Ice.
Yes.
Ice was also on the track, so already knew where Maddie's head was at. Let me just swoop in there and clear the lane for you.
Let me help you. Yeah.
And it looks like we have Dark Angel of Mercy and Harp Attack.
Harp Attack bowling over Thiz. Dark Angel of Mercy. A little pile up here on turn 1. And, Harp Attack thought about doing an apex jump and then
thought better of it.
This is like, I don't need to do that right now.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah. Harp Attack. Oof. Just dodging a hit there.
It's that D1 hockey. Can you imagine doing both sports that hit you?
I know. And looks like a star pass here to, please, that is Daredevil.
Second time star pass to Daredevil.
Yes. Harp Attack calls it off. 12 points on the jam for Iceland.
And we do have some more sponsors here for Roller Derby World Cup. We have Sucker Punch Skate Shop. Sucker Punch Skate Shop, the biggest roller derby shop in Europe. Fast shipping, large stock, expert advice at the best price. SuckerPunchSkateShop.com.
Sucker Punch Skate Shop. Sohal on the line up against Viddy Viddy Vicious. And Viddy Viddy Vicious with lead jam. Sohal with one to beat in the front. And getting some help now. Viddy Viddy Vicious comes through for 4 points. Little penalty parade. Number 62 for Iceland heading in box. That's a jinx. And Viddy Viddy Vicious. Ooh, looks like there's Sohal's gotten through. Viddy Viddy Vicious is going to call it off. 4 more points. 8 points for Iceland.
It seems like Iceland's getting a rhythm together.
Yeah. I like that. There's a skater for Iceland called Icicle, and they've got 32 degrees. I thought they used Celsius in Iceland. Maybe. I'm not right.
So I'm the American that doesn't understand centigrade at all.
It's, you know, it's hard to understand.
I know where water freezes and boils at with Celsius. It's not about it.
That's the important thing. But it's also, I like Fahrenheit because you can be like, 100, that sounds hot. But when a track cut going to Azkajam, and Maddie Massacre is like, I called it off, shoot. But that means that Iceland's going to have a power start. Yeah, I saw the argument basically like 100, that sounds hot, and 0, that sounds cold. Meanwhile, with Celsius, it's, 0, that sounds hot, versus 100, you're dead. Someone
once said that Fahrenheit makes sense if you think about the human body.
Yes.
Celsius makes sense if you think about a glass of water.
Yes, 100%.
Mind you, I almost killed myself trying to use the shower today.
Oh, no.
Because it had Celsius written on it, and I was like, that's not that hot.
Oh, gosh. Speaking of hot, Harp Attack through already 2 passes for Iceland. Azkajam is back in the mix. Or, no, they're not. They're in the box. Yeah.
Harp Attack just flying. Goodbye.
Harp Attack just doing laps.
You know, that's the type of person that can do a 27 and 5.
Yeah. Maybe closer to like a 35 and 5.
Probably. It looks like we do have, no, it was a star stash, but the Azkajam is still has said star.
Yes. And Harp Attack, nice. Nice work, just kind of putting all her weight on one skate, getting through 16 points on that jam.
And it looks like we have Viddy. I'm just going to keep it there because the V's.
Yeah. My cousin Viddy. Sorry.
You can't just hit me with a pun like that.
I'm going to be doing it all day.
Give me a warning.
Yeah, sorry. So Viddy up against Crashu.
Viddy grabbing that lead. It's the cycling. It's the cycling.
It's the cycling.
Because you're already good at derby. And when you just add in the cycling,
you're just going around. Viddy getting through on the outside. Calls it off. Crashu got out pretty quickly, though.
We have a few more sponsors. We have Blood and Thunder. Blood and Thunder is a roller derby-inspired apparel brand since 2006. Go to bloodandthundermag.com for all the good stuff. I think at least 25% of my closet is Blood and Thunder t-shirts.
Incredible.
Each and every one a treasure to have.
And Shambolic up against Maddie Massacre.
Maddie Massacre says that her mom has always been her coach.
Aw.
The phrase she leaves with is, win or lose, you will leave the game a better skater than you were before.
Aw, I love that. Shambolic getting through. And Maddie Massacre gets a few points. Ooh, and Shambolic taking out Maddie.
I love Derby that they both took a tumble but then stopped and was like, are you okay?
Are you good? Are you good? Unfortunately, Shambolic's tumble was not legal.
It was pretty.
It was. We thought it was cute.
Pretty illegal.
Pretty illegal. Sometimes it's. Sometimes it's cute to be illegal. Sorry, it's yes.
I can't breathe.
Sorry. Sometimes you just do, you do stuff that is wrong, just to
whoever's listening, I want that on a sticker, please, and thank you.
It's cute to be illegal.
Just I don't even need the copyright. I just want at least a 5 stack of stickers.
Literally
to keep on me at all
literally
times.
Be gay, do crimes, be cute.
I mean, have you heard the new one? I love
Which
gay
one?
rights and gay wrongs.
Yes. This is very good. It's very good.
We love the support.
Yes. Wait. So I'm not sure. Now Shambolic is on the track. There's a official timeout. The Zebras are conversing about the action. I mean, it's wild that Shambolic is going to be going out again.
I mean, I think it's the thought. Like,
yeah.
Did you do it on purpose?
Is it?
I don't. I hope. I don't know. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So in my head, it's, did you do it on purpose?
Did you actually intentionally do the wrong? If that's the case, then I have never gotten a penalty in my life.
Just like the law says. Did you mean to do it?
Yeah. No, I think it really goes by Catholic rules. If you thought it, you did it.
I just got over that trauma.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
So we have official timeouts. And we're getting a view of the Iceland fan.
Not saying that there's a lone Iceland fan.
Yes, there's
That's just the
someone on the bench
device.
with an Iceland. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're still sorting things out because show hall is free. It's there. So I guess we're not going to the Sisu penalty box.
No, I don't think so. And Shambolic is back at their bench. Okay, and we have one of the referees coming, double checking with the scoreboard up on score. And so we're coming back here in a rolling whistle. Means we're about to get back to the action.
Everyone got a little too excited.
Yes. So Harp Attack going up against Sohal. Harp Attack going through the middle. Sohal finding the front, but Harp Attack coming in inside lead jammer. Drag back here by 1-1-1. That's Mystic on Iceland. Direction sends the Desi pivot to the box. It's Chublaka. Meanwhile, Harp Attack through.
Harp Attack just going ahead and just practicing crossovers and business. But Harp Attack has already done 60 points.
Oh my gosh.
This entire half. So, just putting in the work.
That's incredible.
How many more points have been added to that? Let's see.
I think they only got 8 on that. I mean, only 8. And this
Only.
is going to Desi's 2. So Desi was able to put up 2.
Now it's 68 points.
So on the line, Dark Angel of Mercy up against Vidi Vidi Vicious. 4-3 pack advantage for Iceland.
And with that whistle, we're back in action.
So Vidi Vidi Vicious trying to find some room, some good defense there. Evades a hit there by Nikki Turkey Savvy. Gets lead jammer. Swan Brown back from Lux.
The Desi pack getting set to receive all of Vidi Vicious. Vidi met with a wall on each side. It looks like that's Petty LaBelle.
Yes.
And number 9-6. Auto bondage.
Auto bondage, yes.
Fitting.
Love it. And Dark Angel of Mercy getting out with start in hand. And a forearms penalty going to send Harp Attack to the Bucks. And first and 2 penalties actually being assessed to Harp Attack. So I'm assuming that she did not leave the track in a timely manner. So Dark Angel of Mercy now working on a power jam for a Desi. So I think this is the first power jam in Desi's favor.
Yes, and Desi looking to close up that gap. There's a number to that gap, but the math for me is not. I'm not mathing that one.
I think 169, if I got that. So Harp Attack back in the action. Nice power kill here by Iceland. Dark Angel of Mercy on a scoring pass. Harp Attack going now. Oh, sorry, that's Vidi Vidi Vicious. Thank you.
It was my fault. I told you the wrong stat earlier.
Oh no, I think you're good. I thought we were on a Harp Attack jam. So 3 points now up for Dark Angel of Mercy. Vidi Vidi Vicious on one leg.
Okay.
Just doing it. And 2 more points by Dark Angel of Mercy on that pass. So total 5 points. 3 points to Desi. And 12 points on Iceland. So Ask a Jam on the jam for Desi up against Maddie Massacre. Maddie Massacre evading a hit there from Felix Block and gets through for lead jam.
It looks like Mystic is making life a little bit more complicated.
Yeah.
For Ask a Jam.
Yeah, giving some issues here, making it a problem. Forearms penalty going to be assessed there to Mystic. Maddie through for another 4 points. Ask a Jam not finding much room, gets bumped there. Evades a hit to the inside there by Ice.
Ice also a teammate from Fault Line.
Incredible. And Maddie gets 3 more on that. 11 points to 19. And Iceland crosses the 200 mark.
And this is something that Dorkmasters had mentioned earlier. It's just when it comes to World Cup, not everyone, but some people are away from home. It is not a home game.
Yeah.
So you're basically looking at each other like, hey, haven't seen you maybe in a bit. Let's just get this together and see where we're at.
Right.
And work with what we got.
I mean, Iceland's got a team that is composed of mostly people from the same league. There is a lot of diversity in Desi's roster, and the lead jammer by Crash You. Second lead for Desi in this contest so far.
Breaking the Harp Attack lead streak.
Oof.
You got to have fast feet to do that one.
Oh, absolutely. And Crash You gets through untouched. Harp Attack does a little bean dip. Nice hit to the outside there by Nikki Turkey Savvy. Harp Attack re-entering. Finds that outside lane. Crash You through. And Desi opting to run it. Harp Attack coming through. goes through the middle, gets through. Crashu trying to find some room. Pack a bit of a morass there on turn 1.
Morass, good use of the word.
Thank you. And Harp Attack getting there, knocked to the inside there by Nikki Tricky Savvy.
Nikki really having Harp's number there, like, you know what, I got you. I see how you play.
You're going to hold that line, see where you're going.
Honestly, might be better than to allow speed to be gained.
Yeah, absolutely. Harp Attack getting through now, keeping it up. Crashu not finding much room, now getting stuck here. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon, got it out by Ice. Oh, and dodges a hit there from Katja Nightmare.
Love to see it.
So 12 points for both of these jammers so far. Crashu rides that outside line. Forearms penalty being assessed to the Desi pivot. 2 more points there to Crashu. So 14-16 in Iceland's favor, but that nearly doubles their score.
Yeah. And it looks like we have Dark Angel Mercy on the FTDI.
Yes, the I.
The I is important.
Critical.
On that jam line, it does look like we have Vidi on a lead scoring pass. I can words like an adult.
You can totally do it. And Vidi is through. Almost untouched, kind of grazed there by a Desi blocker around turn 1 and 2. Dark Angel of Mercy now one to contend with in the top. That's Ice. Gets worked to the outside. Vidi through. Dark Angel of Mercy's hat coming off. And Vidi coming in chest to chest with Daredevil. Daredevil trying to work her to the outside. Finds that inside though. Dark Angel of Mercy taking the hat off now voluntarily.
Because sometimes you just need a friend.
Yeah, just help me out.
Yeah, you got this.
Vidi evading all hits, going to the inside. Vidi, ooh, nice little, classic move to the outside. Takes a little whip off a teammate. Dark Angel of Mercy stuck on the butt of Kilja.
Kilja really just holding that down, and would like everyone to know that I'm really good looking, but super humble about it.
I'm just here. I'm just a little guy. And Vidi Vicious looking already 24 points on this jam. 14 seconds left. Getting 4 more, 28 points. 7 seconds left. Gets the note to call it from the bench. Huge 28 points, second highest scoring jam of the game. Highest for Vidi. And the contest comes to its half. 245 Iceland, 33 Team Desi. Whew, what a half.
What a half.
So, some huge jams there. 36-point jam, maybe the largest in the tournament so far by Harp Attack. Between her and Vidi Vicious, we have some really high-scoring jams. Desi starting to get some of their footing in the second part of this half. So let's see what they do with the rest, Let's see what kind of halftime talk they can have.
It's that halftime talk that can change everything.
Completely.
It can change everything.
Yeah.
And it's Derby. It's 4 points around. You got this.
Totally. All right. So we'll come back to you in about 14 minutes.
See you then.
The S1 Pro knee pad is built to last and perform, blending highly durable fabrics and materials into an innovative design with exceptional craftsmanship. We use a very tough, military-grade ballistic nylon for the outer shell material. We triple stitched every seam to prevent blowouts and reinforced all of the straps with additional stitching. Our top straps are made with a high retention elastic that minimizes excessive stretching and incorporates a length adjustment system to allow you to lengthen or shorten the top strap. The inner knee cup mold is streamlined and deep fitting and features a 4-tiered foam system combining varying densities of foam with shock dispersing foam to achieve both shock reduction and comfort on impact. The inner foam layer is a high rebound memory foam which absorbs shock and molds to your knee on impact, stabilizing the knee, helping to prevent slippage. Our kneecap has a flat surface that supports stability on impact and is made with a high abrasion polycarbonate plastic for durability. The S1 Pro knee pad: stability, durability, functionality.
First rule of Sisu is, wearing a mouth guard is cool. Say the word. Sisu! Second rule of Sisu is, use a thin mouth guard, not a big old gummy one. Say the word. Sisu! Third rule, pick your Sisu style. Fourth rule, talk, breathe, drink, easily. Sisu, Sisu, Sisu! The final rule of Sisu is, unlike others, you got up to 20 times to remove it. Who's got Sisu? Sisu!
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, everybody. We've got you covered.
When it comes to roller derby gear that is trusted worldwide, Spankally has been in the game since day one, and we're still leading the pack. Our armbands are the strongest, most trusted on the market, with 3 styles that stay put through every jam, hit and hustle. And guess what? Spankally jerseys are here. Ref, Pride and Team styles. Velcro friendly, high quality and custom made for everybody. Ready to level up? Hit us up on socials or head to spankally.com to place your order. Because in roller derby, if you want to be the best, you better wear the best.
Hey, I'm Lily Gaskell. I rock the Life Advisor helmet in standard sizing liners in size large. I've always worn S1 helmets up until really recently, and I've started rocking the visor now because I've hit my nose and you don't know what's going to happen until it happens. And so the innovation of the protection of the visor has just been, I'm never going back. I'm always going to rock a visor now.
We are back. It is the 2025 Roller Derby World Cup, hosted by the fearless Bruisers in Innsbruck, Austria. I'm On Kaboom.
I'm Momo.
And we're here to return to the second half of Team Iceland versus Desi Roller Derby. The score is 245 to 33. So, Momo, what's been interesting about this game so far?
I think, well, besides that, finding out that there were people that did other sports for their own nation in in Iceland, I think it's also just seeing the way that the blockers work together.
Yeah.
That's something that I always kind of like scope out and see, like, oh, what are we learning? What are we doing? And I really love the way that Desi's like slowly evolving. Like, okay, I got how this works. All right, let me stop you in your tracks there.
Right.
I appreciate that more than anything. What about you?
Yeah. No, that's true. Desi's doing a good job slowing down some of these jammers. They've gotten 2 leads so far, one by Shambolic, one by Crashu. Iceland is doing a good job playing a really slow, grindy derby.
Yes.
So, like, really just holding there. And so let's see what they can do in this half, rather Desi can do in this half to kind of cut this differential down and, get a nicer, positioning for the rest of this tournament.
Because at the end of the day, points.
Yeah, points.
Points are what going to get you there.
Points will get you there. So we have Very Very Vicious up against Shambolic. Very Very Vicious ending the first half with a 28-point jam. Very Very Vicious looking to the outside, cuts back in, takes a little whip off their friend. The pivot gets lead jammer for Iceland.
And we've got Shambolic just trying to get past 379. That was Balrog.
Very Very Vicious making contact, getting through. Gets a call from the bench to call it off for quick points to start this half.
But like we were mentioning, it looks like even Shambolic's like, okay, I get how you're blocking.
Yeah.
I know where I don't want to be stuck.
Yes.
And planning accordingly.
Right. I mean, if you can stem those multi-pass jams, then you can stem some of this bleeding and make up some of that lost pointage.
I love the doctor's analogy there.
What doctor's analogy? Oh, stem the bleeding. Yes. Sorry, I'm like, what did I just say? Absolute amnesia. Maddie Massacre up against Sohal, and Maddie Massacre getting through lead jammers. Sohal knocked there to the inside there by 75. That's not 75. That's 15. That's Ice. Sohal still working on the back of Ice. Meanwhile, Maddie Massacre through for 4 points. Maddie Massacre, one of these skaters that does not skate for Roller Derby Iceland. Sohal getting through with the star off. And Maddie Massacre through, hips around Daredevil. 4 more points, 8 points on the jam by Maddie Massacre.
It's that magic with Ice.
It's that magic with Ice.
That fault line Derby Devils just automatically saying, oh, I see you, I know where you need to be.
Yeah. There's multiple Ice-themed names on this team. Ice, Icicle. Those are the 2. When I said multiple, it's just more than one.
Well, there are some others that skate for the league as a whole. Like there's a Lara Frost.
Oh,
there are others.
Lara Frost.
Yeah, and like Babe Runner. I mean, I know it's a Blade Runner thing, but still, it's cold. It's
That's
ice
good.
blades.
And Askajam in front, but Harp Attack getting assessed lead and just making this thing rush. And it gets through 2 points, calls it off, able to shut down Askajam.
Pack? What pack?
Yeah, the pack was rushing.
Oh, speaking of Babe Runner.
Yeah, Babe Runner.
Yeah, Babe Runner's motto is, if you're going to be a mess, be a hot mess.
I like it.
Words to live by.
Yes. Be a mess. Look hot. Do crimes. Illegal. Babe Runner. Look against Crashu. Babe Runner finds an outside line getting through. Crashu tries to follow and cuts from the out to the in. Now on the back of number 59, that's Kachila Nightmare. Babe Runner now in the middle of this Desi wall. Crashu not finding much quarter as Babe Runner gets through. 4 more points for Desi. Babe Runner through now, or excuse me, Crashu through now. Babe Runner looking for a few more points as Iceland does a little goading and gets no points actually on that. But 4 points on the jam. No points yet in this half for Desi.
I was hoping for a last-minute point for that one.
Yeah,
I just love the suspense of seeing.
I know.
Just an extra point.
Just 1 point. Just one.
Just one.
Just let me get a piece.
Just a little guy.
Shambolic against Viddy Viddy Vicious. Viddy Viddy Vicious. Shambolic hitting the back of Icicle. Lead Jammer assessed to a VVV, V squared if you will. Shambolic trying to find some room. Good line coverage there by Iceland. Viddy Viddy Vicious getting knocked to the outside. Being held on the inside line. Good job by Auto Bondage. And Shambolic able to get through. Viddy Viddy Vicious calls it off. Attempted apex jump there by Shambolic. 3 points on that pass from Viddy Viddy Vicious. 266 to 33. Almost a divisible. No, that's not.
I was ready for it. I was waiting patiently.
I was going to say that 266 is divisible by 33, but that is a lie. That is a math lie.
I would have backed you up, honestly.
Sohal up against Maddie Massacre.
Not the first time that these two have seen one another. Maddie Massacre understanding where the pendulum was swinging for Desi and picking up that lead. Sohal being held back by number 831, Kilja.
Yeah, Kilja just doing it on her own right now as the rest of this Iceland pack providing offensive help. And Maddie Massacre working now, hitting. Ooh!
Okay.
Does a little hips around there, the back of the pack. Given chase there by Sohal. I think that's a different Sohal. I think it's Felix Block. Star pass now here to 424 to Blocka. I think there's multiple people with the name Sohal. I think Desi has family names on the back for some people, but derby names otherwise. So that's why Nikki Turkey Savvy has her family name, which is something I'm not going to butcher live because I don't think I've tried to pronounce it outside of this context.
I'm going to be real. I've been looking at everybody's last names and just thinking that I couldn't read. And it was just like, I'm just going to go off what's on the paper. Askajam with that lead.
Yes, third lead there by Desi. Harp Attack giving chase. Desi Blocker heading to the box. Askajam coming through. Harp Attack coming through, getting through like almost in there, but Nikki Turkey Savvy pushing Harp Attack to the outside. Harp Attack re-enters, gets to first scoring pass. Askajam takes a little whip there off of Auto Bondage. Very nice.
Just a little jump that came with
little
it, too.
Jump. Harp Attack through, slicing like a hot butter through a knife. Yes.
Is it now?
Is it? Yes. Asuka Jam getting knocked to the inside there by Mystic. As Harp Attack also getting knocked there by, I think that was Nikki Turkey Savvy.
Yeah, Nikki's eyes just watching everywhere
Just
that Harper
staring.
thinks
Yes.
that she's going to go.
Yeah, don't go there.
It's like, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Asuka Jam almost getting knocked to the inside. Big hit there by 111 Mystic. Mystic doing work in this game, in this jam, and the game. Harp Attack now coming in. Takes a little whip here. Oh, dodges a hit there from 96 out of bondage. He's also doing work. And looks back. And I think, is this jam still happening?
I don't think so. I think we heard a whistle from another track at a perfect pitch that everyone's like, oh, I guess that's over.
I know. The whistles are supposed to be different pitches between the tracks, but sometimes we have a little bleed at certain times. Harp Attack. Oh,
Goodbye.
Bust through. Folks take a spill. Big hit there on Asuka Jam by number 15. That's Ice. And both of these jammers is
just
absolutely gassed here.
Take a breather.
I know. So big jam for both of these teams. 20 points for Iceland, 8 points for Team Desi. First points for the half for Desi, building on their score of 33. And Iceland 2 away. Oh, they lost points. So 296. We have a time. This is an official timeout. This is not a team timeout. But we can still mention Crash Course.
Yes, we can. And don't forget that you can actually go to Chrissy Crash, KRISS, KRAH, ASH, I'm dyslexic.com to, download and get those free off-skate roller derby training series.
Yes.
Because life is a contact sport.
Win. So it looks like there is some discussion right now. This is an official timeout. There is more taping applied to the track. So let's see. So Desi didn't play in the last World Cup. Team Iceland played and placed 3-6. So not bad. I don't know. I don't know that's out of how many, but that is, it is a place. It is a respectable placing.
It's points on the board.
It is points on the board. And so they are coming in here and, doing the dang thing. And then they are, I was going to say something.
No, I got you.
So a few details about Team Iceland. They many of them are in one league, which is Ragnarok, which is based in Reykjavik. And in 2018, it was mostly this league. In this Roller Derby World Cup, they had applicants from all over, mostly in the U.S. and the EU, and they opened those tryouts. There's a mother and daughter on the team, and they own an old shipyard where they train and host parties, including bachelorette and children. I'm assuming the parties, and I'm assuming not at the same time.
I mean, that's okay.
And one of the players might also be cycling for the national team of Iceland, which we didn't mention.
Yes, that's Vidi.
Yeah,
Vidi Vicious.
that is a Vidi Vicious.
Yes.
And it looks like this official timeout has turned into an official review. Once we know more details, we can tell you more about it.
Well, it being an official review, I can say that it's officially sponsored by Innsbruck Tourism.
Ooh.
Yeah. Innsbruck Tourism wishes you an unforgettable stay during the Roller Derby World Cup. Honestly, it is storybook pretty. It's obnoxious how beautiful this city is. And then they have a world-class Olympic facility as well. So, again, a lot to come see. You should definitely come take a vacation if you can. Or holiday.
Desi was asking for an illegal re-entry on gray skate.
And we are getting the information on that official review for you. But while we do that, we do have Babe Runner in gray for Iceland and 6-6 Crash You for Desi. And I hear that you've got some information on that there official review.
Yeah, so Desi was looking for a penalty on a skater from Iceland for an illegal re-entry, but they did not receive it. So that's the details.
Thank you.
So Babe Runner now lead. Crash You falling behind, already out of the pack on initial. Nice little drag back there by Chublaka. 2 points up for Iceland. And creeping up to that 300-point mark.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
And it looks like the Sisu mouthguard penalty box is clear, so the pack is all.
Yes.
And we do have Vidi, Vicious, and Shambolic, because I don't know what, it was about to be Chewbacca and Sham's name all put together, on the WFTDI jam line. And it looks like Shambolic trying to take the outside path, number 15, and that's going to be a no from her. Yeah.
And Vidi Vicious now has been knocked to the inside twice. First with this Nikki Alfie combo, and doing good work. Gives Shambolic the time to get lead jammer. The pack now rushing up. Looks like it's kind of like an all-O scenario happening from Desi to get Shambolic out and scoring. A nice reformation there by Ice and Icicle.
Ice, baby.
Ice, baby. Shambolic now getting through for 4 points. Vidi Vicious, our cyclist in residence, now getting through. Pack is just going around, and nice job by Shambolic through. Desi is doing a really good job actually continuing to move this pack forward. I think they're really trying to create some chaos here for Shambolic, and it looks like it's working. Shambolic has been able to get through, has another pass here, doing a really good job as Vidi Vicious also gets through unopposed. But at this point, if you're Desi, you really want to be scoring as much as possible.
It's definitely a rhythm thing. It looks like it's like, where can we start? Where can we stop? What can we weasel through?
Oh no, and Shambolic takes a tumble, gets a low block penalty. He's going to lose the lead and head to the Sisu mouthguard's penalty box. It's also a penalty parade for as Icicle hits to the Sisu penalty box.
Icicle has the same pregame dinner, if they can.
Lasagna.
And red Gatorade.
Wow.
And a banana on the bench.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if it works, don't change it.
I mean,
yeah.
We have Ice out here drinking sugar-free Red Bull and like taking everyone left and right. So you know what? If you got it.
Absolutely. So 20 to 15 point jam here. 15. So 15 points. Highest jam of the contest for Desi, but they're going to start at with a power jam in Iceland's favor. So Flawless, first time we've seen Flawless go with the star, or in this case, the Iceland on the helmet for Iceland.
You got to carry your nation with you.
Yeah, 100. You put your nation on your back. Flawless coming in and trying to find some room on the outside.
Flawless taking that inside and going ahead and calling it.
So great job. Textbook relief jammer action. Coming in, getting lead, scoring 4 points, calling it off as soon as the other jammer leaves the pack.
That's how you get the job done. It's also that pregame ritual of singing in the car.
Singing in the car. Timeout now being taken by which team? I don't know which one. Iceland. Okay, so they need a bit of a break. As you see, it is very warm in here, folks, and these people, these Icelandic people, as the name says, are not used to such a thing. Actually, I don't know. It might actually be hot in Iceland. Do you know?
I know that they have hot springs.
They do have hot springs.
That's what I've got for you.
Yeah, they do.
You heard it first.
Yeah. They were undiscovered until you mentioned that.
It's the best kept secret.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
Yeah, I
It's
hear
a guy named Leaf made that happen. Leaf.
Yeah. I love it.
Well, since we do have a timeout from Iceland, I can tell you about 187 Killer Pads. They are industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, and unparalleled excellence. 187 Killer Pads. Honestly, they survived my fresh meat years.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything else could have survived that.
That's impressive. I love it. And so, looks like, who do we have? We have Babe Runner going up against Askajam. Iceland at a little bit of a pack disadvantage here.
I know we were talking about fans, but the fan game here is fire.
I know, there's so many big fans. Babe Runner through lead jammer. Askajam now working, find some room on the outside, knocked there to the outside by 1-1-1.
Looks like Mystic.
Yes, that's Mystic, and Askajam thought they were free and clear and under control, and they are not, and so they're going to be heading to the Sisu penalty box. Babe Runner being told to run it on this power jam. Desi setting up on the far straightaway. Babe Runner finding some nice offensive help there by Kilja, who's doing a great job of this game, in offensive and defensive roles. Iceland keeping a goat in the back as Babe Runner gets through for 4 more points, 8 points already, 12 points on the jam. Askajam released from the penalty box as Desi just trying to set up little hit there, little bump there by Nikki Turkey Savvy, and Babe Runner able to avoid it. Askajam getting through. And jam has been called. Looks like there's a little bit of an injury on the track. So we're going to take a second, thank our medics, and it's coming back to us. Hello.
Hi.
Surprise announcer for you.
My own face actually scared the bejesus out of me. Yep.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
And I surely am not the best of us right now.
Okay, please.
Not right now.
You don't undersell yourself like that. So 338 for Iceland, 56 to Desi. We shout out the crowd here, and looks like the track has been cleared, and we are thankful for our very deep medic bench.
Yes.
Really helping us out. It is really warm in here, and the medics are really, we want to be thankful to them because they're reminding us to hydrate and to take electrolytes.
Yes.
The track 5 is a hot box, and one of the medics here was offering ice to put on people's necks to ensure they didn't overheat. So it's really good. Flawless up against Crashu. Crashu want to be in the front. I think that's Katla Nightmare. And she's through. Flawless issued a track cut here. So this is going to be a 2-minute jam in Desi's favor as Crashu gets through. Already has 4 on the board. Crashu now approaching. Desi pushing this pack at the front. And Crashu finds an inside lane. Avoids a hit there by Katja and Kilja.
Katja and Kilja. Sorry, it just hit me. I apologize. Katja Kilja.
It's Katla. Sorry.
Katla,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm so sorry. Flawless now back in the action.
And Flawless just looking for a way out, but being caught on the outside by Desi's pivot, who has a number. I'm just a little blind. That's going to be Daredevil.
And Flawless now through for 4. 30 seconds left in the jam. And Flawless loses her footing. Gets a second jammer penalty. Oof. So this is another double power jam here for Desi. They are now on 12 points. 16 seconds left to go in the jam.
And if you're playing at home, you
Yeah.
can always do a wall sit to participate in spirit.
100%. And Crashu tries to get some points. And the jam dies of natural causes. And as in, comes to its natural conclusion. And in some discussion with the jam ref on how many points to issue, 2 more points, 14 points to 4. So 1 less. And Desi's already doing a great job. So they've came into the half with 33 points, already have 37 points with about 13 minutes left to go. They're starting on a power jam. They give it to Shambolic. Desi going to go with some passive offense and gets laid out there on the outside there by Mystic.
Just made of rubber bands and a hope and a prayer.
I know.
That, I could never.
Like my knees. And Flawless comes out, lead jammer for Iceland. Shambolic just gets deposited on the outside by Mystic. Shambolic now trying to work, find some room, evades a hit there by Nikki. And Mystic just running through the inside to catch Shambolic. 4 more points there by Flawless. Shambolic now through, puts the star back on. And comes through a little more. And 4 more points there for Iceland. So 8 points on the jam for Iceland, 350 to 70. Hey folks, you and I can do that announcer math. Actually, no, I can't.
I think it's 280.
280, yes.
Now I can do that. Now where was that when I took my placement test?
Oh my gosh, coming out with those maths.
It looks like we have Sohal on the track with number 47. That's going to be Vidi.
Vidi there, now pushing at the front. Sohal is now being forced to his side there by Kilja. Oh, bumped out by Katla. Man, Katla Nightmare.
I wasn't going to try that collection of words.
Yeah. And Vidi, lead jammer, coming up for a scoring pass. Now almost takes a little whip, gets knocked out here by 360. That's Shambolic, who's wearing the pivot.
And that just throws you.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
Because what are breaks?
Yeah. Breaks. So Desi actually has a 13-person roster coming into this tournament. So, really, they are putting in a lot of work here in all positions they can. 4 points on the jam. We had a star pass to Shambolic and able to eke out 1 point. So,
love it.
8-1 jam.
About that 13 roster trying to just.
I know. Just
no breaks.
Do it. Yeah.
No breaks.
Yeah, no breaks.
And it looks like we have Ask Jam on the track with number 3, Babe Runner.
Babe Runner.
Because I can do a pun.
Our runner of babes. And Babe Runner finds some room on the inside. Hop, skip, and jump. Lead jammer. Ask Jam going line to line. Evades a hit there on Mystic. Just kidding. That wasn't legal. And so Ask Jam going to spend some time in the Sisu penalty box. Babe Runner going to keep it going.
Did they sponsor the penalty box? Because you know how you put your mouth guard in and you have to get into the penalty box?
I'm staring blankly because I'm trying to understand.
I don't think it probably made sense to anyone but me. It's okay.
I think so. I mean, you got to slide it in as you slide in your mouth guard.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I get it. It just took me a second.
You don't have to humor me.
I'm not humoring you. A Bay Runner coming in, evades a hit there from 96. That's auto bondage. Babe Runner is coming back for another scoring pass. Askajam still working on initial. Babe Runner evades a hit. Oh, no. Gets pushed to the outside by Out of Bondage. Out of Bondage also knocking a little bit to the inside. Babe Runner, ooh, nice hit there by 1701. That's Petty LaBelle. Great name.
Right.
I know, fantastic name. Multiplayer penalties sending 383. That's Grim Creeper to the box. No pack. Long bridge back out. Failure to reform being assessed to Out of Bondage. Babe Runner still lead. Few pack penalties. And another penalty to another track going to Azkajam. And the jam dies due to heartbreak. 20 points on the. I'm sorry. 20
Why is it
points.
getting progressively darker?
Sorry. 20 points on the jam. 378 to 71.
So last half, our penalty count was 9 for Desi and 16 for Iceland.
Yes.
I don't know if Desi's trying to catch up, or maybe it's just because I now noticed that Desi only had 9 that I'm like visually looking now.
Yeah.
But, just wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they, sometimes you just got to do more crimes. Flawless back out there looking to become part of the main jammer rotation. Askajam still in the box, so this was a power start. Flawless, want to be in the front. Believe that is Daredevil wearing those. Nope, sorry, that is not Daredevil. There was another skater with glasses. That was Chewbacca. No, it was Daredevil.
Yeah,
I
right.
second guessed myself.
You're right.
Okay.
Trust yourself.
Sorry, they were both out there, and they both had glasses on. 2 points there. And that last pass, 6 points, going to Iceland. Little less than 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this contest. The Sisu penalty box is not clear. One Icelandic skater in the box. Vidi Vicious up against Crashu. And it looks like, I think Harp Attack has been taken out of the jammer rotation for Iceland.
I'm believing that as well.
Yeah, I think they've been putting in Flawless instead. And lead jammer goes to Crashu. Second lead she's able to achieve in this half. Crashu finds almost an empty inside lane. Goes uncontested. Only person that she has to dally with is Vidi Vicious. Crashu's going to keep it going. And, just it's rock there on the inside. Pile up.
Takes all of Desi.
Yeah. That's going to send, a back block there to Crashu. So lost jam there, lost lead. As Vidi Vicious comes in and is going to work on the power jam.
Well, and since this will be a 2-minute jam, if you're playing at home,
yes,
start your plank.
Yes.
Start your wall sit. Really be a part of Roller Derby
Absolutely.
World Cup.
Do your skater jumps. Mystic offered a nice little whip on the inside. Vidi Vicious looks to the in, looks to the out, passes Out of Bondage, gets through.
4 points up in the sky. And now we've just got the pack just reevaluating, looking where a hole can be made.
Vidi Vicious crashes into Out of Bondage, gets through, 4 more points. Iceland's point total now above 400. Crashu comes in. And Vidi Vicious evades a few hits, kind of ekes out. Not sure how she popped out of there.
Neither do I. And it was right in front of my face, and I still don't know. Magic.
Crashu coming through, working on a third scoring pass. 3 seconds left to go in this jam. You can finish your plank and your wall sit and your skater jumps. Point comes to a natural conclusion. 28 points for Iceland. Second 28-point jam of the game for Iceland. 11 points to Desi. 3 points, 28 and above for Iceland in this game. Wild.
Yeah. But it looks like we have Flawless back on the track to put in some numbers along with Shambolic.
Facts about Flawless is the singing in the car one, but will only do it if she's not carpooling.
See, that's kind.
That's very considerate, or maybe not considerate. Maybe she's a great singer. Who knows?
You know what? Best kept secret.
Flawless getting lead. Shambolic now trying to find some room. Trying to get some offense there by Daredevil. And it works. And getting through now. Flawless trying to find some room there on the outside. Finds it, calls it off. Able to get 4 points. Calls it off. 416 to 82 for Iceland. About 3 minutes left to go in the game.
And honestly, it doesn't even feel like there's only 3 minutes left.
Yeah, this game has gone really quickly. Partially because of the 2-minute jams, partially because of, it's been really physical too.
This is true.
Yeah. So we got Babe Runner up against Askajam.
Askajam looking to take that outside and also taking out number 5-1 Areola. I finally got to say it. I was so excited.
I know. I love the name.
But Babe Runner with the lead, trying to get through the middle, passing up Petty LaBelle and Ricky Tricky Savvy.
Nikki Turkey Savvy.
My brain is not having it. I don't even know why, because I know Nikki, and that name's wonderful.
Yeah.
4 points up in the sky. Askajam being held at bay by Areola, and I want to say it is. It's Mystic. I should have just trusted myself.
Should
have just trusted myself. It's enough ones, you would imagine that.
Yeah. Babe Runner 3 for 8. Askajam now taking Star off. Maybe looking for that pass Sohal. Or Sohal. And Babe Runner getting through.
I learned a new fact about Areola, and it is in fact true. Areola wears alien-themed socks every time. And look, alien-themed socks.
Incredible.
I just love to see it.
Askajam getting through. Babe Runner now opting to call it off. 16 points on the board. Actually, I think more than that. I'm looking to ensure. I think 16 points. A timeout. Chrissy Crash timeout being taken now by one of these teams. I am waiting for the heads-up display to show. It is taken by Team Desi.
Well, it might be a Chrissy Crash timeout.
Yes.
But, Roller Derby House is also someone that can support your derby from track to your screen.
Yes.
Thank you to Roller Derby House, and visit rollerderbyhouse.com for your next gear upgrade.
Incredible.
Because we're all just trying to upgrade your game here.
I know.
Not the only one, because we also have TSG, which this broadcast is brought to you by. It's a trusted brand in action, sports protection. Whether you're jamming, blocking, or just rolling for fun, TSG gear has you covered. Explore helmets and pads designed by riders or riders at our international website, ridetsg.com.
Incredible.
TSG's I don't know if you've seen the wonderfully super thick extra knee knee pads.
They've got a big knee pad.
Yeah, okay, but sometimes you just need it. If you fall on your knees all the time, go ahead.
Yeah, do it. So Vidi Vicious up against Sohal. And what is likely to be the last jam of the game, unless some extraordinary things happen.
I mean, I thought that earlier, so
yes.
I just stop saying it. I don't trust myself. Vidi just going through the pack.
Yes.
Nothing but toe stops in a dream. Going to pick up those 4 points. Sohal looking for a friend to pass it off to. I see glasses, and I want to say Daredevil too, but I'm probably, in fact, very wrong about that. I am, because that's Chewbacca.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the glasses.
I think they're the same pack too. Yes, they are. So both of them are in here too.
Cool. I don't feel as
no, you're good.
As judgy as I just went. Oh, glasses. I knew who that is.
Yeah. And Vidi Vicious trying to find some room. Does find that room. 4 more points on the board. Penalty is going to send a blocker from Iceland to the box. It is
379 Balrog.
Balrog, yes. And another 4 points in the sky for Very Very Vicious. As the period clock runs to 0, Sohal not finding much room here. Looks like past the start to Chublaka already. So Chublaka now out of the pack. And that star pass. And Very Very Vicious getting 4 more points, calls it off. So 20-point jam, bringing the total 452 to 82. The day goes to Iceland.
Unofficially, of course.
Unofficially. We will wait until the jam reps do the verifications that are necessary to ensure that things are on the up and up. And immediately Desi poses for a picture.
Because what? And look at the look at the fan.
I think
wonderful.
Yeah, the fan. Yeah, everybody's dead. It's so hot. We're too dead to even take pictures in front of the scoreboard. We're just going to do it in front of the bench because it is hot as heck up in here. Yeah. So hit Balrog gets sprung from the box.
She made it. She's there.
Yeah. So great game here from both of these squads. We will know shortly who they play next, but after there is some complicated machinations happening behind the screen. This is the game 23 of the 2015 Roller Derby World Cup in Innsbruck, Austria. And we'll see what happens to both these teams. So there's the kind of way the divisions are made. There's 4 quartiles. And depending on how much you win by, how much you lose by, you kind of get sorted into different bits of the quartiles. And then that approximates a strength factor, and then it decides on who you play tomorrow. And so that's how it's going to go. We'll see how everybody shakes out. For now, this is the last game on track 3. There are 5 tracks at this tournament. There is still a game happening over on track 4 and I believe track 2. So check those out if you want to. Team Switzerland is taking on Team Poland, and I believe Team Indigenous is taking on, I believe, Team Japan. But I will confirm that for the folks at home. Yes, that is correct. So go over and check those out. As for now,
just stick to the socials.
Yeah.
See who's going to be playing who next. Plan your day accordingly tomorrow if your day is starting or ending. Or, just get with it. I've been Momo.
I've been Kaboom, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.